Hey folks, another little micro blog from a parking lot. Why not? I got privacy and a spot to put my phone, so um, I figured I would chime in on all those missing scientists. There's a alarming trend. If you look at it, like it's very it's just you look at the statistics based on our our modern samples. It's very unlikely for all these people to be harmed or abducted or whatever. I'm not quite sure the details of every one of them, but I know they're not good. And I might stray a little bit from the subject, but one thing that, all conspiracies aside, one way to explain this is that those statistics, maybe they're just not good anymore. Maybe people who are normally insulated from this kind of violence or issues, maybe that ain't the country we live in anymore. That's a possible explanation. And it's a practical one. It's one that we might not want to face, but that's a possibility. Okay, that being said, what else did I want to cover? Back in the day, there was something called the iron bubble. This was something a lot of people were scared of. Almost at the same level that they were scared of AI now. Wasn't quite there, but a lot of people, they were really frightened of this notion of information that would be silos of information that would only be available to cater to what you like and who you are. But what I've found is that it's really not that, and what it is like a Maury Povich, what's his name, Jerry Springer type outrage machine. Or even WWF style, where it's gonna send you what it thinks is the cringiest video. You're gonna want to stay on there, argue with everybody in the comment section. These are people that you might not ever run into in real life, and they're very fringy in the first place. A lot of them are trolls to begin with. That's what I'm finding is the real, it's not a bubble, it's an outrage machine. It's there to pump emotions out of you. What else? Excuse me, I got a burp. Yeah, I just get nervous when I'm talking publicly, and my digestive system's like, why not now? Why not burp now? You're talking on a fucking blog. Let's do it. So, anyway, yeah, there's that. Another thing I find kind of interesting, I think a turn that America's made, like, the whole COVID thing. There's groups that say, "Oh, you're terrible for not taking it," and then there are groups that are saying that, "Oh no, these you can't trust the corporate scientific America, yada yada yada." And one thing it does remind me of, and don't get me wrong, I think there is there is something to not trusting the corporate America and some of the and questioning science. Yeah, that's great, but when it comes to a point where it can actually hurt other Americans and can really cause great amount of damage. I mean, the COVID was one of those situations. But it kind of reminds me, I remember a while back, occasionally things stick in my head, a documentary I watched on people doing the Ebola virus. Sorry if I'm a little distracted. Some guy is just driving around my car like it's gonna drive into it. Is the Ebola virus apparently, like, there were tribes in Africa that were attacking, I forget the name of the group. I don't even know if they're around anymore. There's been so many budget cuts and weird crap going on, but they were like the Red Cross type people, I think, and they were trying to treat the Ebola virus, and there were tribes that were attacking them because of rumors that they're white colonists trying to hurt the black societies, or that it was some kind of American conspiracy, and they were physically attacking these Red Cross people out of distrust of the American government. Like I said, there's no, I mean, there are grounds to stand for but certain cases, like if they have the Ebola virus, these people were just trying to help. That being said, let's see, check out this dog. Anyway, have a good one, guys. Keep rocking in the free world.